welcome to day 6 of the 22-day Raise Your Vibration Challenge. Today, my challenge for you is to do a random act of kindness. And this can be anything from paying for somebody's drink behind you at Starbucks, to leaving flowers on somebody's doorstep, to what I'm going to do today is writing letters to people. I think I chose the writing letter ones for an example because it's free, because a lot of us, we think, well, I don't always have extra money to give or whatever, even though Starbucks is super cheap, so I think that's a great one too. But nonetheless, it can make someone's whole day. So sometimes it's the simplest, most inexpensive things that actually can mean the most, and it's just like a little highlight and upgrade to your day. I actually had 2 different times where people bought my drink at Starbucks, and both times I was at my sister's in Colorado visiting her, and she was dropping her son off at school, and on her way home stopped to get me a coffee as a surprise, and the person in front of her paid for it. So she was doing a random act of kindness, and someone else actually paid for both of ours. This is just an example of how the universe always gives back to you. And then I felt doubly blessed because my sister was going to do it for me anyway, and then someone else paid for it. So I had it delivered to me. It was super nice. And the same thing happened here. I'm in California right now visiting another sister, and she did the same exact thing happen. She bought me she was going to Starbucks, and to surprise me, got me a coffee, and the person didn't charge her the right amount she charged her the wrong amount, and so she ended up only having to pay for 1 coffee, and my sister was like, oh, you didn't charge me enough? She's like, oh no, just consider it a gift. So she didn't have to pay for mine again. So it's really interesting how the universe does that, and every time something like that happens to me, I just really allow it in little beautiful ways that the universe gives to us. But I like to pay it forward, and it's really fun to do it for other people, and it's a great way to raise your vibration. So writing a letter, I picked out some beautiful stationery. It looks just like this, and the cards are really cute, and the envelopes are cute. So I'm gonna send a letter to some friends who I think are going through beautiful transformations. The butterfly represents transformations, and just tell them some things that I think are amazing about them, and also I like to put little spells in them, like a little blessing, write out a little blessing for them in it, and I surprise them. So it's unexpected, and it's just a little fun gift in your mail. But today, try to find something that's a random act of kindness that makes you feel good, that raises your vibe, and then if you're in the Facebook group, share it in the group. Share what you did. It'll be fun to see what happens. And feel free to do more than 1 random act of kindness if you're so inclined. And I actually recommend that you do something, every day doing a random act of kindness is a really great habit to get into. But even if you just plan 1 day a week, where that day, like every Thursday, for example, is your random act of kindness day, and you do something really unexpected and beautiful for somebody else, it really raises your vibration, and it's a great way to just give and receive and experiment with that energy. Okay, have a good day. Ciao.